face my foe, I lay them low, I fight them without fear. If I should fall and walk no more, I shall not shed a tear. But war is cruel, my comrades die, and I go on alone. I will not stop to ask them why, I know I can't go home. I face my foe, I lay them low, I fight them without fear. If I should fall and walk no more, I shall not shed a tear. My back is broke, my armor's rent, my blood is on the field. My sword is gone, my body spent, I lie upon my shield. I faced my foe, they laid me low, but I go with a smile. The labyrinth, it calls to me, I'll wander it a while. The labyrinth, it calls to me, I'll wander it a while. My eyes are clear, my back is strong, my harness free of rot. My sword is sharp, my shield unbound, my pride will waver not. I face my foe, I lay them low, I fight them with Hello everybody. How are we all doing this evening? I hope we're all good. I'm very chilled. I'm not drunk. Wish I was. But no, I'm very, very chilled. Had a productive day. Hope everyone can hear me alright. I hope everything is good. Good evening there, Rosie. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ben, Abby, George, Russ, everybody in chat. Hope you're all wonderful. And it's clear blue skies outside. Or if I look at that boy, looks a little bit sunny out there. Because it's a tavern. Hi Joe. Right, everybody. Everyone can be good. That's cool. Happy duck. Love that. Don't know if people have noticed. Hello. Where be the beer? I wish I had beer. I do wish I had beer. I'm so sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. welcome to my stream. We're doing well. We're doing well here. Fuck me! Wow. Yeah. So I figured we'd start off on some positive news. As you may have seen in the I know. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah. What a start. What an absolute start. Well, can we gift that? Yes. Very on brand. We do. We do have the tech. Do we have the technology? We do. Yes, we can get that sorted. Oh god, I've completely lost my my train of thought there. Yeah. So positive stream tonight. I think is in the offing. We're coming to the end of lockdown. We are coming to a place where people can meet up, talk, go and hug people. We can talk about socks and things like that. Positivity is key. Jesus Christ. So yeah, things and stuff. So we're talking to. I was in voice chat for a little bit today. I know I've been on the Discord a lot less for the last month. I've been in chat a lot less than I normally have been. But it's been amazing to see how well the community, how everything is really picking up, and it's been amazing to see. I've been polishing my armor and spraying the weapons with silicone soon. Can't wait. I really, really cannot wait for this at all. Listening to the government announcement about the relaxation of stuff made me so happy. Me too. It made me really, really happy. So yeah, 17th, groups of 30 can meet up outside, and then it's June. And that's so, yeah. Yeah, Twitch has been really off with its notifications, so I don't know what's going on there. But I do put a thing out on Twitter. It does that automatically. So follow me on Twitter. That might help as well with that. But yeah, it's going to be really, really good. Oh, hungry. Yeah, I thought, I won't have dinner yet. I'm not that hungry. And obviously, as soon as I sat down and started this, I'm starving. No, absolutely famished. So yeah, positivity. So we were chatting away about like the Discord and the community as a whole, and it's sunk in how positive and how amazing this community is that we've got here. The Hefty fam are so good that people have been saying that they haven't felt this welcome in any community on Discord. There's nothing like this. That you come into a place and everyone says hello. Everyone's really nice and welcoming, and it's a fantastic thing to hear. It's really, really nice. So, well done, everyone. Be proud. Exactly. You get the mornings as well. Sometimes Abby says them in the mornings. Sometimes it's still in the middle of the afternoon. But there we are. So yeah. So lots of good stuff going on. There's any subbers in the chat? Epic Pog Champion. Yeah, 3 months. Unicorn Prawn, you are flying. You're doing really, really well. That's awesome. So yeah, Amazon Prime. We need to kick on with that because I have plans. I have big plans for where to go with the channel, what we can do. So big news of the day. Really big news of the day. Epic Armory and Hefty Yeti teaming up for a collaboration, or 10. The details of that are being worked out. So yes, so expect to see a lot of stuff coming back and forth with Epic Armory. They are really good people. Chatting away to them, they are absolutely fantastic people. Brexit has hit them hard. It's hit them really hard, in fact. So, yeah. So we have got Epic Armory on board with a hefty fam. And what kind of collaboration? At the moment, I'm not going to go into too much detail with it. Parts of the thing that it was, the money side of it, I turned down. Purely...
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. I don't know why that's doing that, so let me see if I can... So some of it's coming through my headset, some of it's coming through the monitor. I give up. I'm just going to set fire to everything. So, basically, I've talked about getting the stuff that they're going to give for me doing it all. Is they are... It sounds like they're going to give me some monetary vouchers, so that the hefty fam can get money off from Epic Armory stuff. So it might be like a 50 quid voucher, a 20 quid voucher, load of that sort of stuff. So, hi Abby as your tech advisor. Yeah, so there could be stuff like that. So essentially, I've turned stuff down so I can give more back to the community. So I have heard people say that when I said that I literally don't take anything from this and I give everything back. Ta-da! I've done it. I've rejected money so that the community can get stuff from them because it's great. It's really, really cool. And I really hope that it helps people out with getting kit and stuff like that because that's what I want to do. I really, really believe that LARP is something that everyone should do, and it really does help people out in a massive, massive way. And it's a big community that everyone gets to be involved in, and they get to talk to people in and stuff. So I think it's a real good thing, and I can't wait to be able to do all of this sort of stuff. So because I'm a firm believer in the more you do, the more that you'll get out of it. If that makes any sense to anyone, because I'm not sure it did to me. So the more I give back to the community, the more the community will grow. I think that's the best way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what people do with any vouchers or anything like that they get, because it's going to be fantastic. But essentially, one of the things that we're talking about doing is me running streams for Empire using Epic Armory stuff. So I can say, hi, so you want to join the Navarre? Here's Epic Armory stuff that will fit in the Navarre, and then do a stream on it like that. That's the basis at the moment, but obviously I need to talk to them and we need to have a bit more back and forth about everything, and then we can go from there. So, but yeah, it's Charlie Howlett 123. Congratulations, you are Hefty Fan member 600. So congratulations. Exactly. So it's yep, so that's 600 now. 600. So I want to join the Brass Coast. How do I apply? It's going to be that sort of thing. I'm not going to do buy this stuff. Oh, by the way, have you looked at all of the stuff that Epic Armories do? Look at them, they're awesome, and stuff like that. It's literally going to be, this is Epic Armory, they do some really nice stuff. I know, I've got some of their stuff. Let's just have a look at it all. And you want to go into the Brass Coast, right? This is what you can wear from Epic Armory in the Brass Coast. It will be Epic Armory focused, and I will make it very clear when I'm doing the stream that it is an ad. Because you can't say, well, I can't. Let's go. It's a weird sounding thing. It really is. Yeah, so I think there's a lot there. And it's awesome. Now for LARP Skincare with George, sponsored by Bulldog. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd love to do some tailored adverts, parody adverts for the stream, so that we can have people like make up their own things, and I can just say, "We have an advert here," and then it'll be skincare with George and stuff like that, just being licked by a bulldog or something, stuff like that, because it'll be fun. Oh, we've got a hot train going on. 19%. Let's do it. Hi Nexus, how you doing? I hope you're good. But yeah, so that's something that's going on as well. There was another idea that was put up in chat, and like Super Bowl adverts. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Yeah, I would want to do that. Find proper adverts and then do something to take the piss out of them. That'd be great fun. There was something talked about in chat about doing tailored streams for new players joining these nations as well. Hello, Captain Scruffenbeard. It loaded. Oh, it's loaded. Excellent. Well done, you. So, so that's something I want to look at doing. I doubt there'll be streams so much, but I think it would be really, really nice to do something where it's purely focused on new players going into a nation for the first time, just to say, this is what you've got, this is what they are, this is the sort of kit you should be looking at, this is the sort of kit you should be aiming for. And it could be really look down, now back to me, it's 2 tickets said bye. Look up, look back, the tickets are now mana crystals. Yeah. So it could be all of these sorts of things. There's lots of stuff that we can do. Fighting the Valor, it's important to keep your skin moisturized and your pores clean. That's why I use our halogen face scrub and moisturizer. We have to do these. We have to do these. Empire tailored piss take adverts. Right, we're going to do that. We will do that. If we get ideas, Hefticon, whoever's at Hefticon, we're going to film some of these. I'll bring my camera, and we can do some filming of it all, and then there we go. Abby can do the voiceover bits for it all. It'll be hilarious. That'll be absolutely brilliant. We'll get that done, and then we can use them on stream to do adverts and stuff like that. Our own adverts and stuff. So it'll be really, really good. Because, bollocks to the rest of the world. We've got it all going on right here. So yeah, so we've got all of that going on. So Epic Armory is a big thing. Mythalon is another one that's on the table, but I'm waiting to hear from them to tell me what they actually want. So that's another thing. And if other people get any other ideas from companies over here, who you think would be good to do stuff with, let me know. Because then we can do it. So Bagsy, the advert for helmet polish, done. There you go. Bring your helmet, Joe, and the one that goes on your head too. Empire themed infomercials would be amazing. That would be really, really good. We'll have to do some of those. We will do these. Are you tired of having to crunch on those last few mana crystals when pinned down by the Druge? Well, have I got the potion for you? I really want to do tourist adverts. Sweeping shots of woods, docks, marshes, miasma, killer bees, come for the views, stay because of the bee stings. Yeah. That'd be awesome. That'd be so fun. Leathavan. Come for the trees. Stay for the trees? Here we go. We'll get this all sorted. We'll get this done. So yeah, so there's plenty going on. Where else are we? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we've got there. The challenge that I have now, advertising a sailing adventure of the Brass Coast and then just quickly panning over the shot of burning Feroz. Navarre face paint advert. Oh, you could do it like L'Oreal or something like that. Is it L'Oreal? I don't know. I don't do skincare. Look at me. For fuck's sake. Oh dear. Ah, Gecko Gamer. How are you doing, bud? How are you doing, my friend? Haven't seen you for ages. Remember you saying that you were going to be away for a while, but I hope you're doing all right, mate. Good to see you back. As you may have noticed, everything has grown here. So 46 people. This is awesome. Maybe you're born with it. Maybe you're in the league. Oh dear. It's actually an interesting. A video montage of terrain in a territory would be good for informing. What is this place like? We could do it. Oh, we could do it. Oh, have I got to write stuff down now? I don't write things down. Oh, Helen's watching. Han, can you write these ideas down for me? We could do. Go on a fancy going on a cruise. Brass Coast Cruises. Yeah, Ferrell's Cruises today, and then it just pans to an empty ocean, and then you get stock footage of the Titanic as it ends. Something like that. Beginning to reenactment and stuff. How much have I missed? Quite a lot. Quite a lot, to be honest, man. I was not listening. No, I know. I haven't got a pen or anything here. And I don't want to type. I hate typing. I can just watch the stream again, it's fine. Urizen social distancing infomercial. Just carry on as normal. I like that one, right? That's a good one. There's so many ideas. So many ideas. Yeah, we'll get these sorted. We'll get these done. Ben's doing it. Okay. What would I do without Ben? Not have these. Not have these for a start. The big boy. Big boy has to sit in a different place. We do love Ben. So surely you'd have a parody of the Titanic trailer about the freeborn storm. Yep. You could do like the heroic charge from any knights, a movie with knights in it, and then just do it for Dawn, but just have it finish with like everything like lying dead on the floor. So yeah, we can do that. The July event needs some burning ships. Yeah, footage of the Spanish Armada burning. Oh, technically it's yeah. Wow. You come as a pair. Draugr Just Eat. Yeah, Uber Draugr. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, we'll get these done. The other, I really want to do the makeup brush challenge, or the putty potato challenge in my eye. Ooh. So I'd love to do that as well. I know Curtis was looking at doing something for it, so I think we'd have to get that done. I'd pay to see Ben try to knit a party potato. Do it, Ben. Knit a party potato. Learn. I want to see your efforts. You're learning the violin, so party potato as well. Pass the potato. Yeah. We'd actually have to get a proper potato though, because as far as I am aware, I'm the only one with these. So compare the narca.com. Oh dear. Lost your way on the trods, can't seem to find your fellow Vivari. Well, I have the thing for you. What's the big American like carrier thing? It's not a Hilux. It's like the huge carriers and stuff like that. You could do that for the War Rhino. Anyone got? Yeah, you could do. Anyone got a knife? So there's plenty we could do. The other thing I want to do, I've wanted to do this for ages now, and I've spoken about it, is a Hefty Fan music video. Humvee, that's the one. Yeah, find a Humvee advert and just take the piss out of it and just say it's a war rhino. Something like that. So I want to do a Hefty Fan music video. Find a song and basically just everyone singing it in character. Just put it all together. So if you've seen Feeder, I'll put the Feeder song on in the music channel, but we'll have to everyone pick a song, and we can go from there, because that would be I found out in Vietnam reenactments turned out to be as expensive as LARP. All reenactments expensive, but really, really is. Collecting stuff has kept me entertained though. It'll be good catching streams now and then. Awesome. Well, it's good to have you back, man. Good to have you back. Simple lyrics and meaningful considering. Hefty music. Together Again from the Muppets. Yeah, that's a good idea. Chuck a link for it in the music channel, and then we'll have a look at it, and then we can go and we can do it. We'll do it. We'll go from there. So, and when people are doing it, they have to do the Pass the Brush challenge as well, so we can get that done too. Because this is just going to be thing that I love the fact that we have a community that does a lot of stuff together, and they build everybody up, and everyone supports everyone with anything. I mean, look at everything that happened for Andy. Perfect example. Everybody picked everyone up. Everyone came and watched me for 11 hours, and look at what we've done for Andy, and it's an amazing thing. I think I grabbed all the puns. Excellent. So we'll get this all sorted, and I really want to do more things as a community as well, not just videos on streams and stuff like that. I'd like us to do big things together as well. So away from all of this. So I'd like us to. I saw on a Airbnb. I was looking today, but I've lost it. I'll have to find it. There was an Airbnb which was an old tavern, and I think it can have 50 people in it, and essentially everything is yours, just yours, for a weekend, and it looks amazing. So it's all old styley as well. So I'll have to find that again. So we could do lots of stuff like that, camping, go away and do trips and things and all of that sort of stuff. I think it'll all be great. It'll all be fun. But I want to do Pass the Brush and the music video, because I think that'd be hilarious to do. So, but yeah. Where else were we? I've had the weapons out today because I've had to check them over. Because obviously HeftyCon, people who won prizes are coming back, are going to be receiving their prizes at HeftyCon, because I'll be seeing them there. All of the mods have been given a gift of sweets from Dennis. So I've seen that the Discord's grown a considerable amount, more people in channels and stuff. It's good the community's grown. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's absolutely fantastic to see. So yeah, the big thing that we need to do next is, as a channel on Twitch, is the big thing is I need to become partner. Hefty Yeti as a channel needs to be recognized as a partner. So it's a case of, if we know people who would be, we need to do it for a period of time, and I need over 75 people for a month watching, which isn't too far away, let's be honest, considering when I started this I had 10 to 15 people watching, and we've spent most of the stream so far at 45. So it's not too far, and we've been hovering around 60 for quite a while. So if we can find people who'd be willing to load it up, mute the tab and stuff, just to leave it on, just to lurk, that'd be awesome. It would all help, because a lot of companies are only interested in doing stuff when if you're a partner as well. So Good. Epic Armory, the first thing they wanted to know is if I was a partner. But they are very interested in the community. So that's where we are with them. So it's great. Yeah, so, and if anyone gets any ideas for stuff, then obviously we all do it together. So, still. 42 views right now, better than what I remember you used to get. Yep, used to hover around 20 for quite a while. We're flying. I'm so proud of this. I really, really am. And it takes a lot for me normally to say how great something is, because I hate saying it. But this is, you're all amazing and I love you all, basically. So yeah, so tonight I figured we'd do a nice simple LARP chat and AMA as well about LARP. I know too many of you, so I know I have to focus that on that one. Otherwise, the questions I get would be just weird. Ah, Scotty boy, haven't seen you for ages, man. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Scott. And Matt. So is that the new follow? Is that the one with Smith doing his hair? Yes, that's the new follow gif. We have a new. I'm probably going to change it. Because Abby put in a. Abby's made a gif that I love. So, and there's also there's gifs that other gifs are being made, basically. So it'll be good to have it all just around the hefty A lot. So, it's now searchable for Twitter. Oh, yeah, because I put it on Twitter. Well, I saved it from what you made, downloaded it to the computer, then uploaded it onto Twitter. So, is it the burp gif? No, not the burp gif yet. It's me just pissing myself laughing. So I'm going to make Tom clapping himself into a... oh, I've got it as a GIF. That has to go back on the screen. So if you type Hefty Yeti on Twitter, GIFs, it works. Legendary. That's awesome. That's so cool. Love it. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff that we're doing. So, but I figured tonight we'll do something nice, simple, an AMA. So any questions about anything to do with LARP in any way, shape or form, then feel free to ask. And I'll answer it to the best of my ability. So if you've got anything, or even about the community, ideas that you've got, stuff that you want to see, stuff that you'd like to do, then we'll go with it. What was your first ever skirmish? My first ever skirmish was the Black Plateau in the Navarre, and we had this big this creature in the Black Plateau that was calling itself a god, and we turned up. I don't know if you've ever fought the big golem type creatures. They look like the stone golems. They're quite big. The suits are amazing, and it was one of those in a gold wig. And we were all getting cursed heavily at the time, and we were killing off all of its followers. And basically what we didn't realise was every single time we beat the shit out of this thing and put it down, if one of its followers ran up to it, killed themselves on it, it then got back up again on full hits. That was my first skirmish. That was terrifying. The gold wig was amazing. The gold wig was it was literally one of these £5 tinsel wigs. It was so funny. I have to admit, when we got there and we saw it all, you could hear along the line everyone sort of giggling away to themselves. It was so good. It was so funny. And then it came out and it hit some people and started to call it was kind of strike down on everything. And we were just like, well, shit, this is going to hurt us a lot. If that golem had then done, or whatever it was, started to do, was it Timon and Pumbaa, where Pumbaa is like being cooked and stuff like that, so they could get the attention of the hyenas. If he did the Timon dance wearing that grass skirt and that gold wig, I would have died of laughter. It was so good. LARP Blues. So yeah, that was my first. That was my first skirmish, and that was intense. Absolutely intense. Because when you get there and you're role playing and you've got all the refs whispering in your ears, this is going on. You feel like this. Everyone's going to kill you. You're just like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. LARP Blues Festival LARP is a different beast to a one-day LARP. 4 days camping, potential horrible weather, camping food. How do you advise against suffering from the LARP Blues, getting back up from that dip? Take the next day off. So you're there potentially Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Take the Monday off because you're going to get back quite late. You're going to get back quite late on the Sunday, potentially. So I live hour and a half, 2 hours away from site. So we get back here about 7ish. And then for me, it's beer and a kebab. And I stay up until 1, 2 in the morning because I need that to unwind. You have to unwind. You really, really do. I really cannot, as Jem said there, we really cannot. You cannot underestimate how much you need to unwind from an event because you've had so much going on. Even though you're sleeping in the field, you are still on it because when you wake up, you are very. You're straight back into it. You wake up in the field, you walk out. There's no sofa. There's no real home comforts and stuff there. So you need to take that time to yourself. So having Monday off, just to wake up, detox, unwind, and just say, this is my day. I'm going to do whatever I need to do today. Unpack a bit, and that's it. You need it. You need it so much. Where I used to work, I would hydrate, and wash your socks. Where I used to work and do shift work, I did one event, and I came off of that event, got home, got really drunk and stuff, and then I had the following day, and then 7 o'clock the Monday evening, I went straight into a night shift. I lasted an hour and a half into that night shift because I just couldn't do it. I was asleep. I was absolutely asleep. Got a warning for it. Got an actual disciplinary for it. I didn't care. Really didn't care. Just took it off. I called in sick and stuff. So so there's stuff like that. I cannot emphasize enough how much you need the Monday. I'll come back to that one, Pete. Cannot recommend enough taking the Monday if you're able. I live 300+ hours from site. The inside are terrible at packing the car in anything resembling a timely manner, so we leave site quite late most of the time. It's all about self-care. Keep warm, plan or buy good food. Have a day or two off afterwards. Yeah, that's good advice, Scott. We're taking the Monday off. Will be about 3-hour drive for us. You need it. If you've got everything sorted. I can't remember, Emma. You and Ben are staying in a hotel, aren't you? For the first event, so you'll be able to leave at a fairly timely manner, and so it shouldn't be too bad. All I'd say is that when you get home after the event, it's always nice. What I love to do is I will sit down, I'll chat to people, I'll put a game on, I'll put something bad on TV, bit of YouTube, or your OC camping. So it still stands. I think when you get in. It's that comfort food, that comfort drink, that comfort film, because you will unwind, you will de-stress, and you'll feel so much better for it. For me, my plan after the next event is I'm going to get in, order a takeaway. So me, Helen, and Lily will be here, and it will be takeaway, beer, and what is it?
The mouse isn't working.
It's probably run out of battery then, huh? I'll sort it out for you later, alright? and you get your daughter walking in on you. So that will be me done. I'll sit down and that'll be it. And then I'm going to stream on the Sunday. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to stream and I'm going to chat to everybody about my event. And if people want to come and join me, we're going to join and we're going to chat and we're going to froth and we're going to be amazing. It's going to be great fun. I'm going to absolutely love it. Let me go through all this just to see if there's anything else. I didn't realise you to use other people and chat. Yeah. We're too helpful. Just kind of sod off and leave everyone else to it. We put every other item that comes out of the car after that one event. Yeah. Probably have to go back. Joys of no annual leave. Oh, that sucks, man. Take money off. Give yourself a care day. We're about 20 minutes out, which I'll be incredibly grateful for. Yes, I'm jealous. Everyone is jealous. I will come to that question, John, in a little bit when I work my way down to it. I'm heading my way back up to Pete. So, if LARP didn't exist, what could you see yourself doing to fill that hole? I don't know. American football, probably. There's you've got the Portsmouth Dreadnoughts, who I had a couple of trials with, and you've got the Southampton Wildcats, I think their name is. So my plan, I'd probably be fitter than I am, and all of this sort of stuff. But lockdown. I play for the Dreads. So we have probably met then, Al Abifa. But then again, when I went for the trial, this was a few years ago now. So, but my plan would be I'd probably playing American football for a local team, and because I'm a Portsmouth boy, I'm a corner. 5 seasons. We probably have met. We probably have met then. I was going to be a nose tackle. Because the guy who plays there before, he didn't like me slapping his ass every time I was going past him. Just saying. But yeah, I would definitely love to do something like that. So, again, pick that all up again, but it's an expensive hobby. So, yeah. Yeah, so that'll be it. I'll be off playing American football somewhere. So, yeah, that'll be it for me. Keep on. Work my way through. Froth while unpacking and hosing the mud off. Yeah. Madman. Yes, definitely. It's going to be criminal. But I will be on. I don't know how long I'll be on. It will be a case of I will just say to people, nose tackle is when you tackle and hold your hand in the air and shout, "Got your nose." Yes, pretty much, Pete. It's something that the Dallas Cowboys don't know how to do. Basically, our defense is shit. Oh man, our offense is. Less talk of the Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, I think it would be really nice to have just that sort of thing, and everyone just going, then my event was amazing, and did this, and this, and all that sort of stuff. It'll be fantastic. It'll be a lot of fun to do. What about a potential mid-event low? This is something that I've touched on a couple of times before, because it's something it does happen upon me to a lot of people. I've talked about it. Dave's talked about it. Pud's talked about it. A lot of people that have come on have brought this up. For me, it's Saturday night when I've had a fight, a long fight. I'm a bit tired. I've not looked after myself properly. And I mean, it's early evening, so we're probably looking at like 6 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, and everyone's around people's fires, and people have said something, and it's just that one tiny little thing. It's that little voice at the back of your head that goes, you know, that one word that you've heard out of that entire conversation, that's about you, and then your brain goes straight through the fucking floor. When you get that, that is when you need to realise that you have to go and look after yourself. Take your time away, let yourself de-stress, do what you need to do for you. For me, it's different for everybody. So I can only say what I needed to do, or what, like, for example, Pud said what he needed to do was he needed to have some time to himself. So he went into the back of Ashen Hall and he just sat there, and that was it. He chilled. For me, I find kit, because it's really strange, because it's the ones that you care about the most are the ones that you don't want to take this out on. So I'll walk away from people like Helen, even though she is the person that I should probably go to with it because she knows me better than anyone. But I need to walk away, and thankfully Helen is really understanding. And if I ever say I need some time, she'll let me walk off, because you need to do what you need to do. And I'll go off. I'll go and find Kit, and I'll go and say, this is what's going through my head, and he'll go, you're being a moron. And it brings me back. It brings me back. Or I'll literally do a lap of the field, and then I'll come back, and I'm fine. So everyone does things in different ways. All I can say is, if you are struggling, reach out. Really, please don't do things on your own, because you're not on your own. Don't be Steve. Don't do a Steve. I would love for people to, if you're struggling, to come and find me, but a lot of the times I'm probably not the best. There are safe places. The 2 Feet, Song and Story. You can walk around any of the bars. Go into a bar and sit down, because people come up to you and they will talk to you. And if you can say to them, I'm not in a great place, they'll sit down with you and they'll talk to you for 10 minutes if you want them to. This is the sort of people that we LARP with, and they're all legends. But likewise, if you want to be left on your own and you're at your fire and someone comes up to you, you can turn around to them and say, I just want to be on my own, because they will walk away. That's all good too. Because believe me, believe me, you need to do what you need to do for you. I've realised that chat's been going on and I've paused it, so apologies. Find a quiet space, OC and chill without putting pressure on yourself. Yep, I used to go straight into college the next day after events are not fun. No. My trick is to hide in near the OC caterers with a cup of tea and a cake. Yeah, I saw someone who went to that vegan pizza place, and they were sat there. They bought an entire pizza, and when people were walking past, and they were on their own, they were giving out essentially vegan cheese slice of pizza to people. It was amazing, and you see them go from looking miserable to having a smile, having a conversation, eating something hot, and then going back out into the field. It's great. For future events, it will be me driving straight from uni on the Friday, then back on the Monday for ballet or bodycon at 8:30 a.m. It's going to be a wild time. You're insane. You need to make sure you're looking after yourselves during these days, and yeah, just look after yourself. That's all. I was doing something similar, moving back. There's about 4 of us from my uni thinking of going, which should be good fun. Well, next, just get them all into the Discord, get them all involved in that, and we can help out any way that we can. I'd rather do anything and everything I want and be shattered than regret not having done something cool. That's awesome, George. There's no shame or weakness in asking for help. Yeah, if I ever catch anyone in that field saying "man up," I'm gonna I'll batter them. I hate that. Yeah, it's my least favourite saying ever, that is. And I used to say it. It's, yeah, just horrible. Dry slap. Yeah. Backhand them. Yeah, if you are struggling, I will say this to everyone, if you are struggling, just reach out. I always love how you insist you are about reaching out. It's so necessary to repeat it. None of us are alone unless by choice, because you need it. Yeah. The only way that you're alone is if you want to be on your own. With anything. If you are struggling. I'm terrible for it. I really am the worst. Everyone who knows me knows how bad I am for it. I will say that just come up and have a chat to me. If you see a member of the Hefty fam, we all know that if I went up to anyone in the Hefty fam and said, I'm really struggling right now, we'd be sat down having a chat for 10 minutes. We all know that when we see Matt out in that field, he will be coming up to us to say, are you all right? And we'll all be looking at Matt going, are you all right? And everyone's going to look after everyone. And it's going to be fantastic to see. It really is going to be amazing to see. But yeah, everyone needs to look after everyone. Have a nice cuppa or hot chocolate, yeah. Or have go to the wooden spoon. Oh, God. You will never want to eat again. It's so good. It really is so good. Me looking after myself at future events might not be battling, which is gutting, but I'd rather not wreck myself. Yeah, don't wreck yourself. Pete got glue in his beard. Find me in camp and I'll feed you stew or give you fluff to just chill or chill on your own. And yeah, there are loads of places out there that you can do it. So like Curtis has got the dog in armor that I'm pretty sure you'll be allowed to go and have a cuddle with. Wooden spoon is such a good name. It's the best food in the field in my eyes. I am a massive lover of meat. So having their breakfasts is truly incredible. It's absolutely amazing. It's hot. It's bready. It fills you up. So much better than the paper spoon, definitely. Yeah, Tangled Vine. So I really recommend it. Is the wooden spoon OC or icy? It's icy. Ouchwolf is definitely available for snuggles. There we go. Yeah, so the wooden spoon, they'll all be dressed up. They're all in kit and stuff, but it's icy-ish essentially. So you'll go in there and they'll say, "What do you want?" And you'll go, "Can I have boar stew in a full trencher in a full bit of bread?" And they'll literally cut the circle out, take the insides out. All the insides for these loaves, they go off for bread and butter pudding. And that's amazing. They drown it in custard, and it's so good. I'm literally drooling right now. I am so hungry. Yeah, so there's plenty of stuff that you can do and all of this. I was once called one of their 2 favourite customers. I am very proud. I have turned up to them and demanded custard. Nothing but custard. And they loved it because they had a lot of custard left. So I literally just had a thing full of custard. I drank it. It was so good. But yeah, it's the food. I think it goes. It all goes back to the looking after yourself as well. If you're walking past an icy food place or an OC food place as well, because they also have a I drink custard by the pint if I had enough. Yeah, me too, so much so. Lather me in custard and dip me in bread. Yeah. It all goes down to the looking after yourself as well. All of the food places there, if you're walking past it and you're thinking, right, what I am doing can wait 20 minutes. Stop. Get yourself something to eat. If you're going looking for a person, or the big one is if you are chasing someone around that field and you haven't found them and you're thinking, I'm a little bit hungry, stop. get yourself some food, and sit down, because chances are you will see this person walking up and down the main thoroughfare. You'll see them there, and you will then be able to call them over, and then you'll do your thing. So there's plenty that you can be doing, and food is the big one. I've got to be off for a wee while, but thanks for a lovely stream. Take care. Take care of yourself. Is that Helen? Yeah. Have I eaten enough? Have I drunk enough? Have I rested enough? Always my touchstones. If I feel myself starting to drop. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just tell me it works out. the delivery thing, finding people is big business because people are so difficult to find. So I've paid for someone to go off and find someone. It's like a crown, and then like 10 minutes later, the person I was looking for was just walking along, and then you call them over, and an hour later, the person that you've paid comes over and says, "I couldn't find them," and you're sat there chatting to them. So it's all a bit. It's difficult. It's just how good is anybody at finding anybody. So, yeah, Moorish can give me all the nuggets you can. I've still got to email Moorish back. I'm crap at this, aren't I? Oh well. But yeah, so all of the food places there. If you would rather eat out of character, there's the German sausage place, which is amazing. They do a big spicy sausage. Oh my god, it's so good. There's the vegan place as well. They do vegan pizzas, and I have to say that their vegan cheese pizza is really, really nice. Drinks wise and stuff, every time I pass the tap, I always make sure whatever I'm drinking water from is filled up. Was the sausage van was asked to leave? Ooh, what happened to the sausage van? Yeah, the burrito place is. I love a burrito. For me, a burrito is literally just make it the hottest thing that you can. Oh, your DM. Okie dokie. Juicy gossip. From what I heard. Oh. Well, wank. If that's the case, yeah, don't go to the sausage place because they're dicks. Let me have a little. Right, okay. Okay. Don't go to the German sausage place. They're twats. Let's not do that. Don't go there. There are better places out there in the world. We don't need that sort of. What's the polite way of putting it? We don't need that sort of cuntish behaviour around us. So, time for a new sausage place called Midnight Sausages. I need to do. Yes! Midnight Sausages is going to become an icy thing. If you want to turn up and have midnight sausages, it's going to cost you 5 rings for a midnight sausage. Max foot long wieners. Oh, that's amazing! Max long floppy sausage special. Yeah, we'll find out something with all the innuendo in the world in it to do that. That's brilliant. Oh, that's so cool. That's genius. Yeah, that has to be done. Yeah, the noodle place is brilliant. The noodle place is fantastic. The burrito place is fantastic. Oh man, I really recommend the burritos. They're really good. Okay. If you want to carry snacks in your bag pouch, is there an icy way of doing it, or do people just use plastic bags and keep them subtle? I have seen you can get like a paper bag. I've seen people just have a paper bag, fill it with stuff, and then just that's it. So pocket pepperoni, pocket carrots, stuff like that. I've also seen people who I've seen someone walking around the field with a frying pan, and it's got cooked sausages on it, and they're just there with a fork. That was interesting. I heartily approve of this message. So it's basically food safety. So no one's going to stop you from doing it. No one's going to really want to look at a pouch that's got all the fat from a sausage just dripping out the bottom of it. That's going to be horrific. So, but I'd recommend the paper bags, because what Smith did, inside out McDonald's bags. Yeah, perfect. What Smith did was he had Ulf and Grimm's food places. He had those little bags, and they had all the dried meat in it. So that he had all of that in it, and it was really, really nice. So you could just carry that around. So I've still got that. But yeah, so yeah, paper bags, jerky. Cheers, jump. So yeah, so that was how they hit. A lot of people do it all. So Max Magical Meat, that's the winner. That's the winner. Let's go through these. For midnight sausages. Max foot long wieners. I just have a bunch of small pouches in my belt. So I have one for bonbons, one for dried fruits, and one for Bombay mix. Sensible. Big Max big sausages. Max long floppy sausage special. Hurst Monksius used to have a vendor called Plonkers. They were delicious, but I've not seen them for a few years now. Is this the Empire sausage advert? Yeah, we could do it like. Do you remember that Walls advert where the guy was cooking the sausages, and you get the dog just go Walls. There we go. Max special midnight sausage. Bring your own buns. There's a decent coffee place too. Yeah, there's also the Carvery as well, which is amazing. I love it there. Pocket pepperoni. The pasty place was good. Yeah, I love the Carvery. It was the beginnings of Hurst Hall. So there's like 4 of us. We went into the Carvery, and it was like £5, and our plates were piled high. It was so nice. And I think it was because it was quite windy, so they had everything down apart from the one, like the door. It meant that that people didn't know that they were there. It looked like there was something else. So yeah, we went and sat in and had that, and my God, was it good. It was so good. Macdon old style sausage. Yeah. Yeah, it was jerky. Max magical meat. Max midnight meat. Icy sweet shop. There is an icy sweet shop. I can't remember what. It's either Brass Coast or Highgard. So lots of sweets in the field. Need more savoury, less competitive market. Yep. Wander around with a cheese truck and trucklements. Savoury finger food is a tiny market. Yes, really is small. We need more meat in that field. Yeah, Brass Coast have Del Toro's sweet shop. Everybody walks around with flapjacks, brownies, and stuff like that. It was why with Smith, when he was selling the jerky, everything sold. He would walk up and people would say, "What have you got?" And it's like, "I've got these sweets, I've got this, I've got jerky." The jerky was gone immediately. It's just gone. So good. So good. Corner of the Onion Bargee and Spring Roll Market. Definitely. But yeah, savoury finger food is a big thing right now. Into pretzel bites and roasted seeds. Of course, Del Toro have a sweet shop. Yes. Yeah, I knew there was a sweet shop somewhere. But yeah, I need to corner the midnight sausage market. Sorry, What were we calling it? See, if I got it max magical meat, would that get me? Is that heretical? Don't care. Max magical meat. That's just really, really good. So yeah, I know someone had said that they were looking at making sausage rolls. Serve it with manna. Magic and yeah, that's fine then. Max magical meat. So yeah, so I could do that and then shitload of sausages, and yeah, 5 rings for a sausage in a roll. And of course, you can pick up 20 sausages for £1. Maths. I don't know. Just got to Silas. Can you bless my sausage? Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy a lot of sausages if all the hefty fans show up at midnight. No, I'll only have I'll have a few bags, and then after that, if I'm sold out, I'm sold out. I might do prosperity prices, so people can pay whatever they want for it. That way, there might be generous individuals out there who are really, really drunk and accidentally give me like a 5 throne coin or something for a sausage. That would be good. Want sausages now. I think I'm actually going to be making myself some sausage sandwiches after the stream, so 5 rings for a hot dog. Yeah, and it's only going to be like Tesco's own sausages, so the amount of horse meat in those things is probably going to be ridiculous. I open a peculiar sandwich shop. Oh, so many ideas. This is awesome. Max midnight sausages. Max magical meat. Yeah, all the horse. That's how I'll sell it. It's like, yeah, made with fresh horse. How to get inquisited by Silas immediately. But yeah, this will be a Friday and Saturday night thing, so. Max meat shop, guaranteed not to contain horse. Horse meat is like technically incredibly rare in the Empire, so that's at least a throne. This is true. This is true. Yeah. So you want this horse meat sandwich? Do you have a boar seat that you can give me everything you have just earned from? There you go. A local butcher's does wild boar sausages. I love wild boar. That is incredible. Me and Helen are going away for our anniversary this weekend. We're going up to a Airbnb somewhere in deepest, darkest Wales. And so my not so little daughter is off with my mum for the weekend, which is going to be good because they miss each other. So it's going to be really nice. So we are going to be popping to the butcher's, and that we're going to get some really nice bits of meat and stuff. So I'm hoping for some bit of venison, some wild boar. Tangled Vine serves boar sausages most events for lunch. Nice. We'll have to find out where we're going. And then we'll gate crash Matt's place, or whoever lives in Wales. We're turning up on your front doorstep for a cup of tea. But yeah, this is I think this is the sad part for me about doing these streams, when it's planning things for an event and knowing that it's not going to be until July. So, but having said that, plenty. Well, we'll have to see. Just need to lurk for a bit. Going to do some life admin. Be back soon. No worries, man. No worries. Whoever lives in Wales, you say, hides. Yeah, 2 months away. It's actually not that bad. I think being able to see everyone in the field is a big thing. But have they cancelled E2 already? They have, haven't they? You have to let me know. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they've already cancelled it. So if they've cancelled E2, then cancelled E2, not E3. That's what I thought. So yeah, of course, because E2 I have got something planned. I didn't do anything for E1 because I've done something for every single event, and it's yeah, I know I normally do. So I didn't do anything for E1 because I wanted a break. I'm doing something for E2, and I'm doing something pretty big for E2. PD have asked me to be on a panel for one of their streams, which is just weird. I wasn't expecting that. So that's a new players stream that they've asked me to be on for them. But E2, HeftyCon, big things coming up. We are doing Tarek stock. Tarek stock for E2. So I've spoken to Pud. He's agreed. And it was his idea, to be honest, after the last time he was on stream. So Tarek stock, it's going to be invitational. I need to sit down with Pud and have a chat about it, because I think it will be good to have him duet with. The difficulty will be doing a duet, because he wants to do duets with people, but it's going to be difficult to do because using Discord, he's here, someone else is over here, it's all going to come to me, and it's all going to go onto the stream. It's going to be difficult. So FDA, how's your back after carrying all the Empire Keen for a year? Wow, to be honest, that's a yeah, we could pre-record it, and I could put it all together. I'll have to have a chat with him, and then if I can get him and one other person to do it, and then I can see how we can get it all together. That could work. But let's face it, the Empire Keen has been carried by 3 people. So you've got the LARP Noobs, you've got myself, and you've got Orcs Planet. We have done a lot. Then you get Song and Storytime have done it, but obviously they only do it once. But there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I can't fault people for doing it, because a lot of people have struggled with the fact that we're not going into the field. I'm one of those people. I've really, really struggled with not seeing anyone and stuff, and it's really done my head in. But I have to take positives from this, because I just have to. If I hadn't been doing things, then I wouldn't have got to know the LARP Noobs. I wouldn't have got to know Matt and Andy. I wouldn't have got to know Black Widow either. He knows who he is. I wouldn't have been able to help with the fundraiser. I wouldn't have been able to do all of these incredible things and meet all these amazing people. I just wouldn't have done it. And it's amazing to do. And I am so happy that it's happened. And now look at where we are over a year later. LARP's coming back. I've got collaborations coming up. I've got sponsorship. We're going to do a music video. We're going to do adverts. We're doing all of this stuff. We're doing I can't click my fingers, so I don't know why I bothered. What is it we're doing? The like the Queer Eye thing at Empire with me and Matt, where we're going to get 2 brand new people with no kit, no web, nothing, and we're going to take them out and we're going to kit them out. So who would have thought that we'd even be there? The real big question is though, Steve, is your kit ready yet? Fuck no. Oh dear. Get dressed for Empire. That was it. Thank you. Yes. His name probably has changed every month. I've got it written down. Let me have a quick. I've still got it in promo images. Extreme Makeover Empire Edition. There we go. I did a picture for it and everything. But yeah, my kit. My kit's not ready at all. Basically, what me and Helen has said that she will help me with is I can get everything sort of put together, and then she'll secure it all for me. Essentially, Helen is the adult that I need when it comes to doing stuff. So, yeah. All this because one day you had the mad idea to sit in front of a camera and talk. I know, right? Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? And here I am. I'm wearing out-of-date merch and all of this, and I need to get the new stuff done. So much to do. I haven't got any kit yet. Well, if all of this stuff from Epic Armory picks up and they are sending me kit over, either that or I read the email wrong, then there might be some kit to give away. Who knows? We'll have a look. Perpetual state of needing to finish kit. Yeah, there'll be a special Wednesday night before the event crafting stream, watching Steve finish. That stream could be taken in so many ways. Hefty Yeti's gone live, watching Steve finish. Just saying. But yes. See, the problem with Empire being in July is that it has been the situation of buying too much kit I don't need. Exactly, John. Banned. Dow's kit is ready. Must trigger the curse. Yes. So is the Snex, isn't it, Dow? Yeah, the Snex is done too. But yeah, there's so much. There's so much that we can do, and obviously we've got this giveaway still going on as well. So 43.34%. I need to keep keen till Sept. Won't be fully immunised by July. I think by September everyone will be. The whole country will either be fully done or at least have one. So, and I could see PD saying to people, if you are coming, you need to do one of the rapid tests and stuff. So I think that'll be a thing too. But yes, I got my first jab tomorrow. I've had my first. I'm currently Team Pfizer. So no, nothing to be nervous about. All I will say is take it easy, paracetamol yourself up afterwards, and chill out. Just relax, and then the following day, hopefully, you won't have any adverse effects to it. But at worst, you'll have flu-like symptoms. Just take it easy and chill. That's all I can say. Yeah, so there's plenty of stuff that we've got going on, and I'm really excited about music videos and Pass the Potato. Now, it's going to be really cool. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Really, really don't worry. And we've got the adverts to do as well. Yeah. I need to get myself a proper camera, so I can film stuff with. I was AstraZeneca and it was just like a mild flu. Yeah. I think you got quite lucky. Everyone seems to be lucky. I mean, my mum got drunk through hers. She literally had all the wine in the world and just drank her way through to being fine at the end of it. I should have taken a link at a page out of her book, really. I got my vaccines done so early. Yep, very lucky, George. You've done well. But we're all going to be in the same boat. We're all going to have these all done. We're all going to be meeting up in a field. Everyone's going to be nervous. No one is going to know how to be social again when you meet up with someone. I was also AstraZeneca and just had the weirdest pre-flu heavy body feeling the day after. I just went to bed. Yeah, a lot of people went to bed. A friend of mine, he's just had it done. and he just went. Yeah, he just went and passed out. I think he was out for like 3 days. Starting to feel the Empire kit panic. Not really. Yeah, I mean, I've got kit. I'll just put it on, and it'll be fine. No more group kisses. Oh my god! It means I can't snog everyone anymore. I'm sorry, everyone. So probably just as well as I got that Friday off, honestly. Yes. I had a fever, socialising with fever and fever and a night migraine for a day or two. Yeah, it was all bit. Second jab, no side effects other than being tired. Socialising in the field when Empire goes back is going to be interesting. 16 hours sleep for me. Not as bad as the second jab though. You what? Yeah, I'm not snogging anyone. Not until I've had the second jab. Or I'm not even going to make those jokes because, just not. I should. I want to. I really, really want to. Hugging, yes. I have to wait for... no. I have to put the Lonely Island track about hugging. The one with Farrell. The one with Farrell in it. He's... where hugging is a euphemism. It's a really funny song. But yeah, there's loads of... I just can't wait. But I think it's going to be weird for a lot of people because we're going to get into that field, we're going to sit down, and then we're going to go, yeah, so what are we doing now? Team AZ, the following day felt naff and had to sleep through much of the day. Just shows the immune system is doing its job. Yep, definitely. It's one of those things, isn't it? If you feel crap, it's a good thing. So yeah, I'm mostly looking forward to getting the coven back together. The other LARP kit witches. Yeah, I need to work my way through a lot of stuff. I really need to do my face paint because where I'm going to have the 2 feet, the tattoo, then I can't just do like my normal red and black and stuff. I did invest. Don't know where it's gone. Oh, it was there. Oh well, that's gone somewhere. That's there. Don't know how well that will show up. Yeah, you can sort of... So that's obviously green because you can see through it. So I need to come up with some new face paint. I need to come up with a new design to go on this. So that is see-through. So yeah, I need to do something like that. So image ideas, anything like that, suggestions for how to do Mac's new face paint to be a nice little swamp witch. I will stress that it's not covered in the traditional sense, but rather because we'd show things we'd made and people would go witchcraft. Excellent. Camo face paint, so we just rolled with it. That sounds good, I like that. Kit witches. Question, do you feel like this has caused a weird mimicry of E1 Year 1? So many new players and Empress needing replacing. Such a long gap between events, people giving people ideas for new characters. Do you think that this makes a good time to join Empire? I think this is a fantastic time to join Empire because a lot of people are going to come back to it unsure of things. It's going to be like the game had a big reset. No Empress, but there are parties vying for the throne. No real things in place. It's going to be really interesting. Some people, if new players jump in and are able to get things set up, new players could literally hit the ground running and take so many things. It's a great time. I'm really looking forward to it because knowing some of the people who are coming in, it's like, for example, Kyle Silas. My money is on. He is going to hit the ground running. If he isn't causing people to be inquisitive in his first event, I'm going to be shocked. I really think he's going to hit the ground running. It's going to be amazing to see, and I can't wait to find out what his first event was like. He's going to raise merry hell, and it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool to see. I can't wait to see how a lot of the new players are doing, because I feel like a lot of new players who are joining, who aren't in the Hefty fam, are out there. They're just going to be looking at everything, watching what's going on and going, oh, I don't know how to do that, I don't know this, I don't know about that, I've done all the reading, I don't know what I'm doing and stuff. I think a lot of people in the Hefty fam are going to hit the ground running. I think a lot of them will be hitting all the plot. They really will be doing so well. It's going to be great to see. So yeah, this is the perfect time. Really is a great time. And I just can't wait to see what they're doing. I want to hear about what all the new players have got up to. I want to hear about rituals that they've done, things that they've done in skirmishes, battles, and stuff like that. I want to hear about the new Winter Marker who's gone, I got involved in a battle, I've been named already for doing this. Certainly feel more prepared now. Exactly. I think this has been the good thing, is that all of the new people are a lot more prepared because of the streams. I feel so sorry for new players joining without a Hefty fam. Yes and no. They're going to come in and they're going to find their feet. They'll find their own game. I feel sorry for the people who have come in who haven't asked any questions, who have just got Tabletop Weekly's videos to go off of. So they're going to get into the field, they'll be woefully unprepared, and then when it gets to the evening and they're cold, they don't have a great deal of stuff. So I think there's a few things in place that need to be done to help these people who don't have anything, who don't have enough. So if by hitting all the plot you mean coming in with a monkey wrench with 9 plans to raise hell, then that is the plan. That's awesome. I want to hear the stories of people who have come in and they've raised all kinds of hell. I want to hear about the person who comes in and says, well, sounds like my first event. Excellent. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear about the person who said, who's like come in and just gone, well, I got involved in a fight. I went into one, I did a skirmish, and when people were pulling back, I charged everybody so people could run away. It's like, see, you're a fucking hero. Well done, you. That's brilliant. I want to hear people who have done amazing things. The thing will be is taking that first step. So when you're in the field and you're going, right, they've called time in, you'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. And I died is the end of that story. Not always. Not always. You can charge lines and you'll be fine. But it's going to be when you're in the field and you're like, I want to do this. And you're just stood there. And you don't know whether you're coming or going. And you go, right, I'm going to go off and do this. I'm going to go and talk to that person over there. Doesn't matter if they don't know anything about it, but you've got to talk to that someone. It's always about taking that first step. And that's the big thing. And it's great. But still, I'm fully expecting to die instantly. Nah, I think everyone does. It's just a case of being sensible or not sensible. If you die immediately, come back in as the same character. No one will know. And if you've been alive for 5 minutes, or as that one person who did the skirmish from just before time in, minus 15 minutes, no one's going to mind. Really, no one's going to mind. I'm just proud of the fact that this has got a lot of people together out into the field and are helping people be more prepared and more interested in certain areas of game and giving things for people to do. That's it. That's all that matters. Still. Right, I'm going to call it there. Because I've not eaten, I've given myself a massive headache. So I need to eat something. So apologies for not being more prepared. Don't be like Steve. So thank you, Hayden. It will be sausage time. Steve always needs sausage. So yeah, I'm going to be about for games and that during the day this week as well. There will be no stream on Friday. It'll be in Wales. Wednesday, I break fast in 15 minutes, so I'm in the bay. Awesome. I can't remember the name of the thing. It's not. Is it? No, I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to offend you. But that's awesome, man. 15 minutes. 1:45. That's fantastic. I can't fast. I'm too fat. Ramadan. That's fantastic. Well, I hope. See, I remember when I've not eaten for a while, and then it's that first bite of something. Oh, it's always so good. Or when you go to Casa Brazil, and you don't eat anything all day. It's so good. But yeah, so I'm going to go and get something to eat. Wednesday, I'm not too sure what I'm streaming yet. Suggestions in the Discord. We'll get something sorted. No coffee in the morning is the worst. Yeah, I went off coffee for a while, about a month. I had nothing but tea. I'm back on coffee again. You'll all be pleased to know because, coffee is the best. So, but yeah, I'm going to be... So, Wednesday, I'm not too sure what we're doing. We'll be back on Sunday and then we'll get back into doing some more things. So, Women in LARP. I'm going to be doing another Women in LARP streams. League chat. We can do a league chat. That's the first suggestion. We'll find people in the league. And we'll have another league chat. Yeah, so we'll get back to doing a lot more Empire related streams. We'll do more video. I need to do more videos. A Wintermark Virtue chat. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I haven't done enough on Wintermark at all, really. Because anytime Wintermark comes up, I just slag them off. So yeah, we'll do it. We'll have a look. We'll have a look and see what we can get planned for Wednesday, and then we'll go from there. So, Nation Kits chats could be nice. Focus less on culture. Yeah, that's what I touched on earlier. We'll get something like that done just to talk about kit. I think because that's something that's really maligned. I need to get Matt back on because we want to go into detail on the armor because basically there's so many bloody contradictions on that wiki, and it's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, so there'll be an armor chat at some point, and we'll rip the wiki to shreds. But yeah, we'll get that done too. I'd like to see some people willing to pose in like basic kit compared to advanced kit. There is a lot of confusion to wade through. So, and I have visuals to help. Nice. We'll get this sorted. We'll get that sorted as well. But yeah, there's a lot. I think we're uncovering everything about Empire again and opening up how big this bloody game is. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna piss off. Are we raiding someone tonight? Can we be, or do we need to go for food? Do I need to go for food? How do I feel about food at the moment? Do I want food right now? How tired do I feel? Oh, I don't know. Well, Mr. Humes is streaming right now. I don't think he'd appreciate it though. Go eat. I'm going to piss off then. Anyway, everyone, look after yourselves. Remember, if you've got Amazon Prime, subscribe to me for free. Follow, that's a big one. We've hit 600 tonight, so that's amazing. Yeah, Patreon as well. it all helps. It's all stuff to do giveaways and everything like that. So there's loads of stuff that we're doing. It's all great. It's all amazing. It's all amazeballs. Anyway, food. I need sausages. So take care. Much love. Only knees. Yeah, we'll do an OnlyFans at some point. It'll just be pictures of my knees. We'll keep on going like that. Anyway, take care, everyone. We'll see you soon. Much love. Bye bye. My eyes are clear. My